Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
And today, we're talking about Wynonna Earp.
Season 4, episode 11. Better Deed 2.
It's a good episode.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I really liked this episode. There was a lot of back and forth that I was kind of worried about. You know,
Yeah.
like Waverly. But, like, Waverly freaking making Wynonna blind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still confused as how that wore off.
Yeah, so that's what it says for this week's episode. Big feelings and bigger decisions are revealed when a new witch makes herself known in purgatory.
How is there another witch?
I don't know.
I'm done with witches. We just turned the last one into a vampire.
Mercedes.
I love her so much. I'm glad she survived. Like,
yeah. Me too.
I hope she gets, like, I hope we get to see her in the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry.
At least we're getting the wedding.
Right.
And Wynonna and Doc
are okay. Yeah.
He's not a vampire anymore.
I know.
He has a fresh start at everything. Yay!
I'm so happy.
Yay!
Yay. But yeah, like, I didn't see them saving Billy. That was something I hadn't thought of. I'm glad they did. Rachel can be happy.
Yeah.
Especially now that Billy won't have to deal with family lunacy. Because they all became bards. Because Waverly, like, yeah, no, y'all set free. Go away.
Right.
Because, I mean, all they would do is cause more trouble for the Ghost River Triangle, which she is supposed to protect. So,
yeah.
She sets them free. As birds.
Just don't go pecking people's eyes out.
Right. But, you know.
That was on the other day. My mom was like, the birds is on. I'm like, don't you dare turn it on.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Yes. I want to watch the birds again. I do. I don't know why. I do.
Well, you can watch it, but I'm not.
No! We'll watch it together. Yes. Yes. We can be scared together.
Yeah.
It's
not that bad of a movie. It's just when I had seen it back in the past, it really freaked me out.
Yeah.
I like birds, so I don't like seeing them be evil, you know?
But yeah, like, I don't know.
That part where they said duck.
What?
The fucking duck.
Oh, fucking duck. Yes. That, they said it at the same time too. I loved it. Oh my gosh. We died. We
That
did.
was the best.
Yes. The alarm sounds, whole place goes dark and then red and fuck a duck. Yes. Please give me more.
Yeah.
I love Jeremy.
Yeah. I mean, I hope we get another season, but I don't know at this point. Like,
Right.
I really don't know.
Everything's pointing to no.
Yeah.
But they haven't come out and said it.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe they will when the finale airs.
Maybe
they'll just be like, this is the end. Thank you, fans, for bringing us.
I swear, if they do an ending
4.
at the end of the episode, like fucking Supernatural, I'm gonna blow my shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't.
Like, this season was given to us by the fans. Give us what we want. Make us happy. Give us a satisfying conclusion. And all will be right with the world. And we can move on with our lives.
Yes. The only ending I want is a last shot of them as their characters, not them as who they are, telling us thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's great and all. It's just like we want an actual satisfying end.
Yeah.
Like, we at least deserve that.
We do.
So, yeah.
Because,
I mean, if they introduce this new witch and then leave it as an open ending...
We already have an open ending with Eve.
It's like, where's the payoff?
Yeah.
You know? So.
I mean, like, what was slightly discussed earlier, we could always get a spin-off in the future.
We could.
With Wynonna's daughter.
Yeah, with Alice.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that there will still be fans that are going to campaign for a season 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as it's out there, as long as, like, the actors and everybody are still willing to continue doing it.
You have fans still campaigning for another season of Teen Titans. That shit's not gonna happen no matter how much they promise us.
It would be nice to have a season 6.
They promised us a season 6. And it hasn't happened yet.
So. Yeah, then don't tease it in freaking Teen Titans Go movie.
Oh, it was said that if enough people went to the movie and watched it, then we'd get another season.
But not enough people went and saw it.
No, they said that we would get one, and then they ended up making Young Justice season 3 instead.
I mean, I think that they're still trying to do it, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the voice actors know about it.
They want it.
They want it. It's just, it's not their decision. Yeah. It's the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, but they want to do it.
Yeah, they like both iterations of the character.
So.
But Wynonna, I mean, I don't really think Alice Earp has a ring to it, like, at all.
I mean, if we get 4 seasons, because that seems to be a lot of what sci-fi is doing lately, is 4 seasons. 4 to 5 seasons, anyway.
Right.
Then that's fine, but you need to just make sure that you give us an ending.
Yeah.
I'm okay with an open ending to a certain extent, like leaving it up to the imagination.
Like the whole Eve thing. That was fine.
It says 2016 to 2021. Usually, if it's still continuing, it doesn't have an end year.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I mean, maybe we get another season this year? I doubt that.
Yeah.
But you never really know.
You never know. Are we sure that wasn't the series finale? Episode 11.
Right. It's like how it ends. Like, everyone is happy. But, yeah, just...
So, yeah. So, the wedding, I guess, will be the actual series finale, according to this article.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, there probably was articles out there, like when season 4 was coming out, saying that it was going to be the final season, but I didn't notice any of that.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't out there, you know, like, in the mainstream.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Doc and Wynonna have had their resolution. They've made up. They're happy again, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as Way Hot have their moment and have their wedding, then it'll be good. But don't introduce something completely new and then, like, not pay off and, like, give us any more about it just because it's a series finale. Like, if you were going to introduce that, you should have done that earlier.
Yeah.
So have just the wedding be the ending, the bow that ties everything up together and makes the fans happy, makes everybody else happy, and like that's that.
You know,
So
like either they fade to black on the wedding, or they fade to black with the wedding having just finished, and they all run off to kill something together.
Like, a witch. No.
Like, that would make me happy. Like,
yeah.
Like, we see them heading off on a new adventure.
Right.
Like, something new happened, and they're heading off to deal with it, and that's the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would make me really happy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, it would make me happy too.
I'm wondering if Waverly gets to live forever, since she's an angel, and she's supposed to be the guardian of the Ghost River Triangle and sit on the throne of Eden.
And Nicole is her shield.
Yes. So Nicole said, like, forever.
Nicole's basically her bodyguard.
Yeah.
She's the angel's bodyguard.
Yeah. So she'll live as long as
It's like
Waverly
an angel
does.
doesn't really need a bodyguard, but you know.
It was a way around it.
I know.
They wrote themselves into a corner with Waverly, and they needed a way out.
I know. I'm just saying, in reality, an angel wouldn't need a bodyguard.
No. But, I mean, we do have to keep in mind even though, like, I keep saying she's 100% angel because you can't be, like, not. But she was also born of a human.
So she's half angel, half human.
Right, but...
She's a Nephilim.
Yes. I mean, which technically is a real thing.
Yeah.
But...
If you're looking at it in biblical terms.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like... But, like, how long is the lifespan?
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, is she only human because she's choosing to appear as human?
Right.
Like, because really, I think that if you take on your angel persona and, like, go to heavenly, hellish, Eden realms, then you could live forever as your angel persona.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically speaking, therefore, she's 100% angel.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Even if she's human.
Yeah.
That's boggling my mind right now. But, does that mean that since Nicole, like, basically gave her life to be the protector, like, does she get to live forever too?
I don't know. Probably as long as Waverly does.
Right. Like, as long as Waverly's alive, she'll be alive. And I don't know, like, if Waverly, like, after everyone she loves passes because of age and stuff, like, if she goes back to, if she ends up going to Eden, would Nicole be able to follow her?
Yeah.
Like, would they end up being separated? I don't know. I'm at a loss.
I'm not sure how that would work.
Right. So, you know, it's just what's the ramifications of this exactly? I'm curious. I don't have to know, but I am curious. I want to know.
Yeah. Definitely.
But you know, it's just I don't know.
I feel like everything's ending.
I know, right?
First it was Supernatural, and now it's Wynonna, and then Supergirl.
And Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
Yeah. There's a lot of shows ending
So
this
all
season.
we're gonna have is the Flash and Legends and the Outpost.
Damn. Well, I mean, I guess it did come at a good time, you know, like, our lives are getting busier.
Right.
And we're doing more adulting than we used to.
Yeah.
Like, we did need to slim down our plate, and I don't think we would have been able to
do that.
Right? We wouldn't have been able to make the choice on what got the cut.
I mean, we decided on Black Lightning not doing the last season.
But we also didn't do the previous season.
Yeah.
So.
No, we reviewed season 3.
Did we?
Yeah. We said after season 3 we were going to stop for the final season.
Well, we didn't.
I mean, regardless of whether it was the final season or not, we just weren't going to review season 4.
We thought it was going to keep going for a couple seasons.
Yeah, we weren't going to review season 4.
Or anything after.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't stop bitching about Jefferson.
Yeah. It's just, that's one of the shows that's easier to just watch without having to review it and critique it.
Yeah.
But when the Flash ends, I will be very, very sad.
When the Flash ends,
it will literally be the end of the superhero shows as we remember them.
Right.
I mean, yeah, there still will be superhero shows on CW, but it won't be the OG ones that,
that helped start it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the DC TV universe will be different.
It will be. And...
Because, I mean, the only ones that are on there right now are Superman and Lois, The Flash, Batwoman, Stargirl.
She's only on the app, though.
Stargirl?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I thought she was only on the website.
Oh, maybe. Is it only on the app now?
I thought that's how it all started.
Or no, is it only on HBO Max now? Because they have Stargirl on HBO Max. Because all the DC stuff is on there.
Yeah. Well, not all of it.
Most of it.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
No, because I saw that they advertised it.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So season 2's coming later this year. Probably in the summer.
Right.
So Superman, and Lois and Stargirl will probably all, because Superman and Lois is supposed to come back in May from its hiatus.
After Supergirl ends.
Well, they'll probably move Supergirl to a date for the rest of the season, because it's not going to end at, 10 episodes. I think,
Yeah.
They're just airing it right now in its place while it's on hiatus, and then when it comes back, they'll probably move it to a new night for its last episodes.
Right.
By
the time that the shows all end, we might have to start looking at whether or not we're going to continue.
Yeah.
So that's going to be weird.
Because, it became a superhero thing. First it started out as just, Once Upon a Time and Supernatural. And Doctor Who for her.
Which didn't happen at all.
And, then when the Flash and Arrow came on, we did those. And then Legends. And then Supergirl. And then Black Lightning. So, and we didn't do Batwoman, but...
Well, no, we didn't. We talked about it a little bit, if we wanted to say something.
I just didn't really want to have to watch it. I wanted to have the choice of whether or not I wanted to watch the episodes or not. And if you're reviewing it, you have to watch them.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, we can talk about it, during crossovers and stuff, but I just don't really want to review it every week.
Right. And so if there was something exciting we wanted to talk about for it, we would do it in one of the other reviews that week. Just an exciting moment or something.
I don't know how many more seasons The Outpost is going to have. I don't know if season 4, when that comes back, is going to be its final season or not.
Right.
Because CW has a habit of renewing shows even when they suck. So, or not suck, but you know what I mean. Even when they don't have a lot of viewers and they have low ratings, they still end up reviewing it.
Which is good for them.
Which is good for the show.
Yeah, that specific show, not their shitty one.
But at the same time, it's I don't know how much longer it's going to continue. It would be nice if it got at least 5 seasons, but I can handle it just being 4 if that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So, because we know that it got another 13 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's definitely having at least 13 more episodes.
And, I mean, it does feel like this could be the final story, you know, for that show.
Probably.
Because
it's getting to that point.
We dealt with the death kin.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know what the writers' plans are. Sometimes writers only plan for it to be a set amount of seasons to tell their story. And if 4 seasons is the amount of seasons that they want to tell their story in, then that's just what's going to happen.
Right.
You know? I mean, This Is Us is going to be 6 seasons because that's how many seasons they want to tell the story in. And it's on season 5 right now, so after that season's done, it'll be 1 more season and then it's over.
Yep.
So, you know, it just depends.
Yeah.
Supernatural, of course, was not the case. No. That just kept going and going and going.
It was the Energizer Bunny. It didn't know when to stop.
So. But yeah, I mean, it just depends on what ends up happening within the next season of shows.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how much longer Legends is going to be on. We know it got renewed for another season along with The Flash and Superman and Lois and all that, and Batwoman and all that. But I don't know how much longer they're going to plan on continuing that story, because if
it's vastly different stories each season.
Yeah, and because too, like, if the other superhero shows end, they're not going to really be able to do those crossovers and stuff anymore.
Well, I mean, they are, but it would be with the new teams, and they don't have a connection to them.
They don't.
Unless they bring on a new character, which they do usually.
Like I said, it's just, to me, it's just different because Ray is not on it. Ray and Nora are, like,
I loved Nora.
An important part of the show, and it's just going to be different.
It is.
So. I'm not saying it's not going to be good.
And
I just...
Technically speaking, Sarah's dead now.
As long as Constantine is still part of it, and as long as Sarah and Ava still...
Sarah's dead.
Still have their stuff.
When they save Sarah, it'll all be fine again.
Yeah. But... yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to think about what we want to do, you know?
Yeah. So if you guys have any opinions, tell us about it.
Because, yeah.
Because it seems like the channel might be winding down.
Yeah.
Unless we make choices.
I mean, as long as The Flash is around, we're still
Yes. As long as any of the 3 shows that are left are around.
As long as Legends, The Flash, and The Outpost are around, we're still doing that. But once, like... you know, when The Outpost ends, then we'll just have The Flash and Legends. And I mean, we know we're getting a season 8 of The Flash, and we know we're getting season 7 of Legends, because this will be season 6 when it comes back. So.
Yeah, we know we have at least another year after this.
Yeah.
At the least. So.
Yeah. And I don't know when they're planning on having I don't know if that's going to be summer this time, like it had been in the past, or if it's going to be fall again.
Right. Like, are we getting one this year?
I'm assuming so. Because they already knew ahead of time, like, when they weren't completely done filming season 3, that they got another order of 13 episodes.
Right.
So they probably started filming them already.
Maybe. It depends on where they film that
They film
show.
in Serbia.
Oh. Then probably.
Which is in Russia. Or near Russia.
Yeah. They should be good.
So.
Yeah. I think their restrictions lifted or never even got placed. I'm not totally sure. So
I don't know.
Yeah, they should be good over there. So yeah, they should be filming soon.
If they haven't already started, they probably will be soon.
And then we would get it in the fall.
Because I'm sure that they gave them a break, and then, you know, they probably started again.
So we should be getting the season this fall in.
Yeah. Because, I mean, since Supergirl started on Tuesday, like, that's going to go into the summer.
Yeah.
That's going to go into May, into June, and, you know, depending on how many episodes it is. And then Stargirl typically airs in the summer.
Yeah.
So... but I don't know if Supergirl's going to be a shortened season. I don't know if it's going to be 20 like it normally is. So,
yeah.
we'll find out.
the channel's changing because the shows are stopping. And yeah.
Yeah.
So let us know what you want in the comments below. Message us privately, Twitter, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
We will respond.
It just became yellow all of a sudden.
Right. I noticed that. I don't know. Forgive our camera.
It was fine.
It was. I think maybe because the sun shifted.
Maybe.
I'm
not yellow, I promise.
I'm not touching that one.
I just mean that my skin isn't actually like yellow.
Yeah. I don't actually look like the sun.
I'm not trying to be offensive.
I know. I was just like, I'm not touching that one.
I just mean that like this is the camera effect. It's not me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we don't look like the sun normally. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
I mean, I'm glad Doc is better. I'm glad he's, getting a fresh start. I'm glad that Waverly and Nicole are happy again.
I'm glad that Billy's back to normal. Didn't know that could happen. Hope he gets back with Rachel.
And Cleo can go F herself, like Wynonna said.
Yeah. I hope she drove off to forever be a pouty little princess that probably won't get her way anymore because she ain't got no moolah for the real world.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if this coming Friday is the series finale, then so be it.
Yeah. I just hope they say it.
Just make us happy.
Yeah. That's what we asked for. So.
Yeah.
This is the last time we're going to be able to say until next time.
I know!
And that hurts me.
I know!
So, until next time, never stop fighting for your family.